Morning guys, so I got a bit carried away this morning. I've been doing a live for the last 3 hours, so I got a bit sidetracked of what I was doing. So I'll just give you a quick run through. We've done all the flooring now. It's all done. We've got all nice new Scotia bead on all the way around. All the way around in here. So this is all done now, so you can have this room back. That's the door from the bathroom. We'll put that back on when we're done. All the appliances are back on. We've run all of our electrical cable in that trunking up there, so our electrics run into that socket over there, which, believe it or not, the electrics out here are on the boiler circuit. I don't know what they've done. I'm not going to start pulling it all apart. It's on a ring main, so that's all that matters. It's on the boiler circuit, but I can't see that being an issue. It's just odd to me that they didn't put it on there on its own utility spur, but it's not my job to tell people what to do. So, but anyway, yeah, so Ricky's just tidying up and then you can get out of my way. Flooring's done. We can't put Scotia in here because the door actually opens to this threshold because there's the locks. If I Scotia that, the door won't open, so we're going to have to put a nice grey silicone bead either side of the doorway just to tidy it up. We've cut these pipes out now. We're just doing the sink tap replacement and the waste. And then we're going to connect the waste, sort that waste out, and then we're going to do all this pipe work. So priority now is pipe work in. The underfloor heating is up and running. As you can see, it's on, and if you look down there, you can actually see where it's warming up. So this is just me testing it. I'm not leaving it on for those that are going to comment. I wanted to make sure that it was on, and you can see it's all heating up nicely. I mean, I spilt some water there because I accidentally turned that tap on without the waste on because I was being a twat. But anyway, you can see where it's all starting to heat up. So we know the underfloor heating's up and running. So we can now turn that off and leave it off till it's all dry properly. But it's there, it's working, so that's good news. So stay tuned, guys, and I'll give you some more updates as we progress. See you soon. Clean all this out. Nice clean. Oh, this tissue. Get that tap out. Just repeating a new tap in. Replacing the silicone, new tap, new waste. And then obviously we've then got to solvent weld all our soil pipe in, which isn't done yet, it's just loose. So first job. Now you'll see a lot of people smother these in silicone, guys. I'm old school, don't believe that silicone should be used on every bloody thing. In my opinion, plumber's mate, been around longer than I've been alive. And I'm still finding sinks these days that have never been changed, never leaked in a day in their lives. And they were done with plumbers, mate, before silicone was around. So, drop that in now, like so. Put the plumber's mate in here, like so. Make sure we want that in, really push that plumber's mate up inside. Old school. And then what we'll do with the washer, go back in with the plumber's mate gone up there. Put that washer on. Combination of plumber's mate and the silicone washers that it comes with, it's never going to leak. And you push that up, wipe the excess off. There'll be more to come off yet. Right, holding that bit in. I hate these plastic bloody bolts, nuts, sorry. These plastic nuts. You over tighten them and they will split over time. I've been a few times I've had to go to a job where one split. Take that off. Two screwdrivers in there inside the thread, and then you can get on it then. You don't need to over tighten these. You will strip the thread on the bolt, on the nut, sorry. Clean that excess off. And it's that easy, guys. No silicone required. Tops all done with. I can't see us needing it. I mean, there is some skirting to do in here. A new piece, which we've got to get that out of the loft. So a new piece to go there, and there will be a new piece, the two bits to go there. So that's my job. I think today I just want to get, priority today really is to get this pipe work done, and if we can get the boxing back together as well, that'd be a bonus. Just leave it out for now, just in case. We've still got 4 hours or so, haven't we? Yeah, I know. Alright, so there you go. One waste in. All I've done is unscrew that. Use your push click, and that will never leak. What have I done now? So that's the best way to do wastes on a basin, in my opinion. Those who like to use silicone, each to their own. Whatever you guys like, share, follow, and I'll see you soon. Oh, okay guys, so a bit lacking on videos today, but I needed to get quite a bit done, so I'm at a point where I'm happy. The flooring's finished, so this is all done. I'm not doing no more in here. They're going to decorate. Out here's done, all the electrics are done, the fuse spurt is on, underfloor heating is up and running. I've just got it on to help dry the floor out where I spilt some water, but I'm going to turn that off before I go tonight. This is just to make sure it was working, but you can see the outlines. We know it's working, so we're going to turn it off. We've got all the boxing in, all the pipe work's been adjusted. Got the new outlet for the toilet. That's all boxed in. I'm going to put a little piece under that pipe. I couldn't get it in because of the soil pipe. I just couldn't. I tried to notch it around it, but you can't get the swing to get it in, so I had to cut it out like that. So I'll put a little piece in the back, screwed through, then I put a piece in the front, and then the skirting to go across there, and a little bit there, a little bit there, and that will help hide it, and a bit of fill and decorator's cork. That'll be all good. That top's not fitted. We're going to put a round on that tomorrow. We're going to put a new shelf up there, and if this floor's dry enough, we're going to prime it and tile it, hopefully. So still looking to try and finish tomorrow, but if worst comes to the worst, I'll come Thursday for a couple of hours and just finish the little bits and pieces off, because we're not doing any of the decorating. That's the client's doing all of that. So yeah, not looking bad. So don't forget guys, like, share, follow, subscribe to the YouTube channel. That would be really helpful, and I'll see you guys soon. Let's change these taps. So finding the right. These are brilliant. They're just very long spanners, and they all lock into each other, so you can extend them. Really, really good. Buy them pretty much anywhere. Pretty much universal. Once you find out which one does it. That one seems a bit loose. I'll probably be this one. Right. Question is, how watted is this, and is it going to unbolt? That's the question. And you've got little holes in the side. You can run a screwdriver up to help get better leverage. This one's got 2 bolts. Set that one out. Let's have a look. There's the other one. Get that one on. Oh, gotcha. Jesus, that was hard work. That, my friend, was hard work. Alright. Next job, clean all this silicone off. Stanley knife. Bit of multi-solve. We'll clean this out. And we can re-silicone it. Cheers, mate. Bit of multi-solve. Good little tip for you when you're dealing with silicone: cut off what you can, cut the worst off. Bit of the old CT multi-solve. Leave that for about 10 minutes and then scrape off the rest. Okay, so when you use the old multi-solve, it just makes removing the old silicone really easy when you get the residue to come off. See, and I'm just doing that with my fingernail, guys. So the multi-solve, it takes a lot longer. The thicker the silicone, the longer it takes to get it off. But with thin silicone like this, if you cut the worst off, the multi-solve will soak in no time. It really makes removing the old crap a lot easier. See, and that's just with my fingernail. That's the residue, look. Just with my fingernail. It's all off now. So all I do now is run a tissue around that, and that's golden. Give that a nice good clean, get rid of the excess. Make sure it's nice and dry before you put your new silicone bead on. I'm going to silicone it before I put the tap on, because it's just going to be easier. Alright. Yeah, that's it. Ready?
To which Rini made this funny noise. Can you make that noise again? And I said, I'm never grouchy. You went like that. Amanda noticed. She sent a text in saying, Rini's snort of derision made me chuckle. That sums it up nicely. It was a snort of derision. Don't want people thinking I'm grouchy.
Where's the spray bottle? Do we have a spray bottle? Right. So once you spread it, unicorn tears, as somebody we all know says. Spray it all. He uses a stick. I'm not good enough to use a stick. Tissue to wipe the excess onto. And literally hold it square. Only want a small bead, I don't want nothing too extravagant.
In fact, we've helped more businesses get started in the last year than any other UK bank. Ready to join them? Search NatWest Business.
We get what you're up against. So why not come see us about becoming?
There you go. It's not brilliant because that's quite a big gap there, but it's a clean enough silicone bead for what I need to do. The tap in. Stick up your fingers. Put the tap in, and that's that job done. And then it's onto the waste, and then the hot and cold feed, and the feed for the toilet. Don't forget, guys, like, share, follow, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I will see you very soon. Put the tap, put it together, hit the tap. Beautiful. Now we can do the trap, and then we can do the hot and cold feed. Alright, don't forget guys, follow. I'll see you soon.